what is a woman? But the Brits aren't afraid to answer it. Britain's Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, standing up to the radical left's gender insanity and making our American leaders look like wimps.
And it also shouldn't be controversial for parents to know what their children are being taught in school about relationships. Patients should know when hospitals are talking about men or women. And we shouldn't get bullied into believing that people can be any sex they want to be. They can't. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. That's just common sense.
I love this.
Do you hear all the applause, Greg, over there? Imagine if Biden said that.
He couldn't do that.
Couldn't.
No. But, this issue, a lot of people say it's not a big deal. It actually is a big deal here because it's about seizing control over the kids from their parents under this phony ruse of privacy, right? This is just between me and the activists. So it's shifting the parental bond to sick activists who have scared the cowardly school administrators and liberal politicians to playing along. But even more than that, and this is why it's even more disgraceful in the United States, it's about speech. This is the first time, at least that I've seen in our history, that it's okay for others to compel you to use words. It's not about silencing your speech. It's compelling you to use certain words. But freedom of speech also involves the rejection of people forcing you to say things. That's where we are right now. It's worse here because everything is worse here right now. We're elevating and supporting the very things that ultimately destroy this country, whether it's border, crime, speech, science, education. Sorry I'm a downer today.
No, it's an interesting point that you're made to say something. If someone is a doctor, you don't have to call them doctor.
Yeah.
But if someone says I'm transgender, you have to call them they or him or whatever.
Not binary.
Right, or you're in trouble.
You'd be accused of misgendering.
Right, and they didn't go to 4 years of medical school.
Right. And I think Rishi Sunak is, you heard the applause in the room. He's understanding that people will be receptive to this message in the United Kingdom. He's leading in an interesting way right now. He's also banning cell phones in all the classrooms in the UK.
I like that.
Which is a brilliant move, which we should do tomorrow because kids can't learn because they're constantly distracted and teachers don't have the leadership in many cases to tell them that they have to get off their phone. Leadership is sorely lacking. The ability to stand up and have a spine and say this is right and that is wrong, and people can disagree with you. They can tell you that they think you're full of it. They cannot elect you at the next election, but we must have the ability to be leaders. It goes to the university presidents as well. They need to be able to step up and be a leader. Everyone is afraid to lead these days, and this is an enormous problem. So we all turn into these mushballs, just repeating things that we're supposed to say to certain people. You should not be in fear for your future by standing up. It all started with cancel culture, really, and it just permeated society. And you get like lifted eyebrows and everything else if you say what you think and feel. He said we were favoring values over virtue signaling. That's what he wants.
You're a recovering politician. You know, as a politician, that voters may not agree with you, but if they know where you stand clearly on an issue, they respect that.
I agree with you. Look, I agree with the UK Prime Minister. We are all born with a defined gender. It's on our birth certificate. But we are all allowed and all are permitted to pursue our own happiness, protected by the freedoms that we enjoy in this great country with the people we love, and for that matter, how we want to lead our lives, as long as we stay within the realms of the law. But this point is one that needs to be made over and over again. We're all born with a defined gender, period, and we should accept that.
Does it kind of bother you deep down that the British kind of can say what they feel and the Americans are afraid? After destroying them in the Revolutionary War?
Yeah, well, the interesting thing is it's really the ones on the left that are the wusses. But, I mean, what it comes down to is we're being bullied into believing that people can be any sex they want to be. And that's just absurd. I mean, if your genitals don't determine your gender, how does removing those genitals affirm your gender? I mean, none of this makes sense to me. And I think that parents need to know that 10 million children in this country are in schools where the guidance is that the parents are being blocked from knowing whether or not their child identifies as a different sex from their birth sex. So this is a real problem, and parents have to go out there and find out what the schools are doing and what they're preventing you from knowing.
Something about the way you say genitals, Judge,
Don't even go there.
just rolls right off your
I
tongue.
enjoyed mushballs.
Mushballs.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.